about a movie that's full of youth serum and all sorts of magical properties. I'm talking about Practical Magic. Now, Practical Magic was released in 1998, starring Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. This movie is based on two witches that have a very long lineage of witchcraft dating all the way back from Salem. History tends to repeat itself amongst this family. Now, the two main characters, Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, are center stage throughout this movie. Sandra Bullock is the more prude witch who wants to live the normal life and basically just wants to exclude magic out of her life altogether and that of her daughters. Then there's Nicole Kidman, who she's a little bit reckless and uses her powers incorrectly. We also have the aunts. They also play a very, very vital role in this movie, as they are the ones that are instructing and teaching these girls even long into their adulthood. Of course, they don't feel the need to be taught anymore since they feel that they know what there is to know about this. However, there is so much more to learn, especially once they find there is a curse amongst this family. They found this out a long time ago. What makes this a chick flick movie is that it appeals to what women really care about. It's not so much about true love and finding the one for you. It comes down to it. Regardless of what, this sister's doing and that sister's doing, they're always there for each other, which is very good. That is why this movie is still one of those in the shelf, gotta watch it every now and again movies. This movie touches on very important points, such as adversity, to obviously being a witch. Everybody knows that they're a witch. Several points throughout the movie, you can see them being bullied. Things like, witch, you're a witch.
Witch, you're a witch!
You'd think after 300 years they would come up with a better line.
However, despite the adversity, it still doesn't stop them from doing a long family tradition every Halloween, or Samhain. One of the things that I really wanted to point out about this movie is that somebody must have really have done their research, for many of these things are very accurate and on point. Now let's talk about Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock did an amazing performance in this movie. She played her character right on point. You can definitely sympathize with her in several of her occasions that she's dealing with the loss of her husband, the struggle of watching her sister go through all this pain and torture and suffering, desperate to try and help. That more than anything, regardless of who's standing in front of her, she really just wants to save her sister and help her out. And then we have Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman did a great job in captivating you and making you understand exactly why she was just this wild, free spirit. She really just wanted to go out, have fun, pretty much just, I want to do what I want. I'll go where the wind takes me. You can definitely sympathize with her, but she has a very, well, see, what had happened was type of personality. She doesn't seem to really have a good explanation for why she did the things that she did. It's just kind of, oops. Whereas Sandra Bullock's character doesn't really take to that too well. She's like, well, you need to give me a little bit more than just oops, because I'm driving all the way around just to come get you and save you. If I'm going to do all this, then you really need to give me a good explanation. With that, you can definitely really understand the emotion and the connection, because even though they are so different, they are so close. It's really uplifting to see them communicating with each other and supporting each other, regardless whether they agree or disagree with each other, they're still there. That's really what makes this movie a chick flick. Sandra Bullock did an amazing job also at depicting the natural female reaction when it comes to something that is thoroughly freaking disgusting. There is a scene in the movie, sisters committed a boo-boo. Nicole Kidman's boyfriend is now dead. Nicole Kidman is begging, res him. And a little like, anticlimactic, oh, we're witches, we can bring the dead back to life. But here's the point that I really like. Sandra Bullock reads the Book of Shadows and says, well, it's not really gonna be what you think it's gonna be. He's not gonna be himself. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? Of course, Nicole Kidman, being the reckless, kind of carefree spirit that she is, just goes, I don't really care, just do it. So there comes a scene in the movie where they have to stick needles in the eye. So Sandra Bullock does something that I think I've seen just about every woman do.
Touch bound and smudge of blue sage with braided wheat straw. Insert needles through eyes of corpse.
Through the eye?
In the eye.
No way. I think we should wait for the aunts. It's not like he's gonna stay fresh, Jillian.
It's spot on. One thing that I would really like to see in the future is either a reboot of Practical Magic, or at least a prequel. You know, exactly what happened, what led to this point. I would love to see something like that, but quite honestly, if they never touch Practical Magic ever again, I would still be happy with that. The movie is perfect as it is. It was very well done, very well directed, and the actresses did a phenomenal job at really nailing their plots and their point. This has been Iggy Iggs with 5 Bravo Studios. Thank you for watching, guys. My next review is going to be on all of the paranormal activities. Okay. Stupid. We're just gonna cut this out. Great, yeah. I'm gonna cut this out too. Okay. This is actually one that I definitely love. I am all for it. And, you know, cutting out that too, we're gonna cut that out too. Just cut it the fuck out. Should I really be saying spoilers? I mean, come on, 1998. Get out of your freaking rock. Shouldn't be a spoiler at this point. God, whatever the fuck. If they never touch Practical Magic ever again, I would still be happy with that. Because I can tell you 2020, that year, hopefully I'm alive then. Who knows, I live a very reckless life. Chasing the rabbit, chasing the fuck. So again with the so, you know, basically, okay. Fuck. Oh, 10 minutes, 10 fucking minutes. All of the paranormal activities ever. Stay tuned. Chase the rabbit to the left. Chase the rabbit to the right, go around full circle and go f yourself.